Alright, today we're going to head up to Carrollton, Texas. We usually go up to visit my cousin, but there's also a really great Koreatown kind of place. They have all kinds of Korean food. There's a Korean grocery store, just different Korean things to do. Korean dessert, boba tea, all kinds of stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to try Korean street eats. So this is modeled after the street food in Korea, which it's all over the place. They have them in little carts and everything is fried. You can get fish, chicken, spicy rice cake, all kinds of stuff. So we're gonna try this out. The cool thing about this place is they had a big variety of different foods and it was actually pretty cheap. I know like in Texas, Korean food seems to be on the more higher end in pricing. It was very different when we went to LA, so I'm not too sure why, but anyway, this Korean street eats place, they're pretty affordable. You could get most things for just a couple of dollars. So one of the things that we tried was the Dado BBQ, which is a cylinder shaped rice cake with red pepper sauce, and I think they put some kind of either fish sauce or oyster sauce in it. But yeah, it's super popular in Korea. They have them all over the place. They usually serve them in cups, and it's just like $1 or so. So we're gonna try that. What else? They also have some chicken that's pretty good. Their chicken is always fried and it's like flavored in some kind of a sauce. This one I had was flavored in a chili sauce. It was quite good. Okay, the next place we stopped at is called Mango, and it's like a smoothie place. And their big star thing is the mango. So they have all kinds of different desserts, and they have pies, cakes, smoothies, boba tea, and it's kind of a neat little cafe. It's like really well decorated, really inviting. And I'm not really a big fan of mango, but Vina is, so Vina went ahead and got one of these mango shakes. It was made out of fresh fruit, and it was pretty good. I mean, I don't like mango, but it was definitely refreshing. So the next place we found was Yoon Korean BBQ, which was actually probably the best Korean barbecue place that we've had in Texas. It was only $23.99 for all you can eat barbecue, and they had around 20 different meats to choose from. Also, the beer was really cheap too. I think I got my Shiner for like $2 or $3, so that's pretty awesome. But yeah, so we love Korean barbecue, and this place was definitely like up there. So we got the pork belly, we got bulgogi, we get all these sides. Of course, we get rice, like dipping sauces, sesame oil, and then the samjang, like a pepper paste kind of thing. But yeah, what was also really cool about this place is they didn't charge you extra for certain cuts of meat. Like, we were still able to get a ribeye, we were still able to get LA Galbi. Other places kind of charge you like a different tier for this for the high quality meat. So we get this barbecue, get the barbecue thing going. This place also offered a lot of different like extra sides, like soups and eggs, and stuff like that. So I mean, if you are really hungry and want some meat, I definitely highly recommend this place. Like I said, it's probably the best that we've had in Texas, including Houston, San Antonio, Austin. Like, this place was definitely set apart from others. Alright, so the last place on our food trip for that weekend was, I can't even say this right, but it's Dado BBQ. This has been getting a lot of buzz. It's kind of a newer place. It's in Arlington, and my cousin Doug was like, we gotta go check it out. So, of course, we do that. And I was kind of skeptical because some of the barbecue places up in Dallas that I've had that are very highly rated weren't all that great, really. But this place is the real deal. We got in there. There wasn't much of a line, which is nice, but normally they sell out. So it's one of those stand in line and hope for the best kind of places. But for very good reason. It's a small place and they have a pretty big following going on. But I would say I think I'm gonna have to add this to the top list. So we got a beef rib, we got turkey, we got brisket, we got sausage, and we got a little bit of everything. We even got pulled pork. So we want to try everything. So we went ahead and got just a little bit of all of the meats that we could. What was surprising about this place also was their sides were really good. Normally, I think most barbecue places don't have good sides because it's always an afterthought. But they had really good beans, they had good macaroni. It was really good. So if you end up going here, I highly recommend the ribs. The pork spare ribs were very good. The brisket was very good. The only thing that was kind of not really my thing was the sausage. I think they do like a sausage of the day kind of thing, and I didn't really care for it. It had too many different things in it. Oh, we also got burnt ends. If you like sweet meat, definitely get the burnt ends. But yeah, it was like delicious. It was really good overall. I give it a 9 out of 10. There's only really one place other than that I would consider better. So definitely get there and get there early and try it out. So that's it for today. Make sure that you subscribe